All right, we had a winner today in our Apex account. Guys, I'm not definitely not bragging or boasting. I have nothing to brag or boast about because I really don't feel like I'm trading very well because it's taken me forever. I'm pretty happy, however, because this is the most I've ever done in the Apex account, which is only $42. And every day's been a winner, but it's almost like I'm overly cautious. And here's the P&L graph since I've been trading it. But we're over $200 now. I have to get to $3,000 before I can pass this thing. And this has been 5 weeks. It's taken me a while. It could take a whole year at this pace to pass one 50K challenge. So I'm disappointed about that. And it's really not going to be enough money to really survive on if I can't take more risk and hold my trades longer. So yes, the Apex account's doing good, 100% win ratio on 21 trades. It looks like, I think that's what we got going on here, but it's nothing to brag about. This is very, very slow paced, and I'm just going to have to make some adjustments psychologically and emotionally to get this thing going a little bit faster. But anyway, so if you want to see what happened, enjoy the rest of the video. Peace. All right. I'm trading the Apex account, my Apex account on the top left. Apex 1, I got 2 Apex accounts, and I'm going to go ahead and just trade them. I'm tired of being scared. One of the reasons is there's no real bad news. It looks like that's scheduled to come out today. The day chart already looks like this, and it looks like it's going to stay bullish today. I was waiting for price really to, make up its mind whether if it's going to get over these 2 trend lines coming down, and then so it looks strong. Doesn't mean it can't crash and come down and fool me. It doesn't mean that. But what it means is I feel confident to take a trade, and I'm willing for it to pull back. I'm willing to hold it. I'm willing to stay in it. This is the Apex account. This is my challenge. I haven't passed the challenge yet. These accounts can lead to real money payouts. That's why I'm very careful with them. I don't want to just treat them like some random demo. And so I've been very careful to trade these Apex accounts. But today I'm jumping in. I got something on my demo account down at the bottom left, and I got something at the top left, which is my Apex account. I'll let you know how the trading goes today. Okay, so that first trade, as soon as the market opened, I just got out of it for a quick scalp. And of course the market crashed, so I was glad I got out of it. And now I'm getting back in way down here, as opposed to holding this trade for this entire drop down, which is how many points? I mean, this is a 65-point drop. And now I'm okay with that being in with 1 micro, because if the plan is that it's going to be a bullish kind of day, then I'd rather be in my first micro down here than holding it way up here. So I'm so glad I got out of that first trade. So we're in now with 1 micro in the Apex account, and we're going to sit tight and let it work itself out. Let's see what happens. All right, so I got tired of waiting, and that's been a problem for me. I took a little profit on that, and it's gotten this range, and I just don't want to keep holding it, and a lot of times it'll just take off. So I got to work on a lot of flaws with that. So far 2 good trades, still very small profits. I really need to hold longer and be more patient. So I'm going to try to get back in, but it'd be nice if it would just fall back down first. And here I'm going to get back in after it pops up like that, which is ridiculous. I think I'm going to try to wait for it to come back down and get back in. Okay, I got back in, same area, but I missed the little pop right there. It looks like it wants to go. I hope it does. There's still plenty of time for me to break even on the trade. If it does not go in my favor, I need to hold my positions longer. That is one of my weaknesses. All right, I'm on my 4th trade, and look at this, just sideways. I normally like a range, but when the range is so narrow, there's not enough room to the upside or downside to do anything. You get emotional and you want to do something stupid. So that's the big challenge for me right now. Don't get too antsy. And if I can break even on this last trade, I will get out of this trade and probably not trade anymore today, because this market. See, now it's going down and doing something finally, but it's only going down to where it's been going down to, and maybe now's the time to do something stupid and buy.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm going to add one down here. Now if it goes back, to where it was at,
Order
I can get
submitted.
out, and that's what I've been planning, is to buy when it drops back down into this area. I didn't know if that was something stupid or not. It could be something stupid. If it keeps going down, now I'm holding 2 micros, then there you go. So I'll let you know what happens. Man, price came all the way back up to my break even where I wanted to get out, and it ticked it, and it didn't get me out. I
Order
just
canceled.
I don't like price action
Order
today,
canceled.
and I just want to get out of the trade. We're still up a little bit. It'll be a winning day, but it's a small winner. I think I'm getting tired of with just barely nickel and diming profits, just tiny little wins. I want a bigger wins. That means holding it longer and taking more risk. So we'll see if I can break even on this trade here. All right, it's almost there. Come on, a little bit more. Get me out of this trade so I can be done with this thing for the day.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm out. I am done, and I consider it a blessing to be out of this trade. This market is too unpredictable and choppy and sideways and slow, and maybe I just need more experience. Maybe I need to wait for it to come back down and do that again. Now, I'd still be in this trade if I had not bought lower and took that chance, because my average price was way up here, and I'd still be in this trade. So it's possible I may actually keep an eye on it, and if it comes back down in this area, to just go ahead and buy it at the absolute low instead of trying to buy at the top. This thing is not having a breakout, and if it does, it's going to be unexpected and probably just a whipsaw. So maybe I'll look to buy down here like I just did this ad, and that'd be where I do the next trade. I am definitely not going to try to buy a breakout on it, that's for sure. All right, well, it came down to where I wanted, and I jumped back in. It worked great. The only problem is I accidentally got more than I wanted, and it freaked me out, so I got out as fast as possible with a teeny tiny profit. Now I could probably go back up. I had my alarm setting. I like these alarms. As soon as I was in the kitchen making coffee, heard the alarm, ran back in here, jumped in it. Unfortunately, it was the wrong position size, so that psychologically messed me up. So I just got out for whatever profit I could grab, and now I'm not in the trade. So, but anyway, it was still profitable, but accidents can really turn bad. We don't want to